Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I am a large family mama who loves all things homemaking, homeschooling, baking, gardening, all of those things. And all of those things you're going to find here on my channel. Now, it's been a while since I have shared a recipe over here. And the recipe I'm going to share with you today are my famous chocolate chip cookies. My son Marcus actually tells me that they're my famous chocolate chip cookies, because all of our friends and family, they always request them. So they're super simple. I honestly don't even remember where I got this recipe years and years ago. I've been making it for so long. But I'm going to show you how to make this recipe. It's really easy, and these cookies really are absolutely delicious. And I love a warm, gooey chocolate chip cookie. How about you guys? Let's get started.
Life is a winding road.
So we are going to start by placing 2 sticks of room temperature unsalted butter in our bowl.
Won't stop for traffic lights.
Next, we're going to add 1 cup of white sugar. This is like a sucanat sugar. And then I am also using 1 cup of coconut sugar. This coconut sugar is in place of what would normally be 1 cup of brown sugar. And you're just going to mix this all up and get it nice and creamed up. So now you get to see me make a mistake. Yep, I dropped an eggshell down in here. So you're going to add 2 eggs, and you are also going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
Jumping from cliffs so high.
So now you are going to add in 1 teaspoon of baking soda into 2 teaspoons of warm water. And you're just going to add that in there along with a half of a teaspoon of salt.
I really wanna know, really wanna know.
So at this point you are going to add 3 cups of just all-purpose flour. Now what is really good is if you use 3 cups of freshly milled or freshly ground flour. That creates a completely different flavor profile, and it is so good. Then after you mix it up really good, you are going to add in 2 cups of chocolate chips. This time I am using dark chocolate chips, but semi-sweet are delicious as well. It's just whatever your preference is.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
So this is my gigantic, large family status pan. It doesn't really show up well how big it really is on the camera. Well, that kind of does. You can see how big it is. It's humongous. It also came with a muffin pan that is equally as large. I will link it down below if you guys are interested in that. It's pretty awesome. So I always use parchment paper just to cut down on stickage. Even though it is a non-stick pan, it just helps them cook a little bit better too. So I always throw the parchment paper on.
You're going to make sure that your oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and when you are putting the dough on the pan, I never roll my dough. I don't ever make them nice neat little balls or anything like that. I just kind of put big chunks on the pan. I have done it before where I tried to roll them into these nice neat little cookies, and they actually don't really spread as well. So I just put them on there like this, and they're delicious that way anyway.
Take some good advice.
So you are going to cook these for 10 to 12 minutes. So let them cool a little bit and then enjoy, you guys. I will leave the actual written out version of this recipe down in the description.
Let me take a breath. Let me be a part of something.